This is how awtg made 10,000 streams in just 72 hours. And I'm going to teach you the secret. See, nobody knew who he was until he started using this system. That's how powerful it is. But you might be wondering, well, who am I? I'm the guy who failed, and I'm learning from the people who didn't. As you can see, I'm currently at 43 monthly listeners right now. And you might be thinking, well, why are you teaching me this? Because the people who are teaching me how to teach you are the people at the top. The top. And there's so much wisdom I can't hide it from you. See, I didn't understand how to get people to listen to my music. I mean, my music isn't bad, right? I started to have doubts. And this is what we all have as artists, as musicians. When nobody listens to our music, we think it can't be bad, right? Or maybe we're not good enough. Or maybe we're not destined to do this. Don't listen to them. But then I met awtg, and he told me his method of getting more streams. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. And as you can see, his method seems to be working. Because this is not even a month in to his new album, and he's getting an unhealthy amount of streams. And I don't want to hide anything from you. So here's the secret. Let's take a look at both of these graphs. This graph right here, this is my music. This graph right here, this is awtg's music. What's the difference? The difference is I have a huge spike on the first day the song or my album was dropped. After that first day, it came crashing down. And then what? After it came crashing down, there's tiny spikes. But in the end, it all goes down. And there's another spike up, but of course it goes back down. But what about his graph? His graph, and this is only 3 days, by the way. Not even considering months. This is 3 days, and just so you know, his graph goes up. I couldn't find the full screenshot, but his graph, it's straight. Do you want to know why? Because he doesn't have, he's not promoting it in every single random Discord server possibly just to make it go up and then go back down. But instead, he's being smart and using the Spotify algorithm to his advantage. See, the way the Spotify algorithm works is if we have a 30-day period, and if we split that into different days, this can be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Pretend you dropped on this day. The way the Spotify algorithm works, it's going to focus on these days. These ones, yeah, but not so much. The first couple of days around your music, it could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be 30 days. That, from the time around when you release your music, is the most important. Do you want to know why? Because that's all Spotify cares about. Because if we were to take this Monday and we said, let's shoot your streams up. We take this Tuesday, let's shoot your streams up. Let's take this Wednesday, let's shoot your streams up. And then you stopped. What is Spotify going to do? Oh, well, people must love your music when it released. So let's shoot your streams up. Oh, let's shoot your streams up again. And again. And this is the difference between, let's say, Spotify or YouTube. YouTube growth on a video can come after months of it not doing good. Spotify is different. Music does best when it's just released. And that is why we promote music before it's released, right? For that release day. Because it's severely important. You don't understand. When you release a song, you have to make sure that on that release day and the couple time frame afterwards, you are doing the top tier promotion as possible. Because that promotion is key. Without doing that promotion, your song is not going to get added onto something which also contributed to awtg's success. And if we go back here, what is this? Playlists. Now, when Spotify likes your music, what they will do is they will add your music onto their playlist. And this is key. Key, I tell you. Key. Because Spotify users, they binge through playlists. When they want a mood, if they want to feel happy, they go through a happy playlist. When they want to work out, they go through a workout playlist. And Spotify has these playlists built up. And they're at the top of the search bar because it's their app, their software. So what they'll do is if they really like your song, like they did with his, because in this section, his song was being shown to 400,000 people. Yes, 400,000 people. That's just in the playlist. When people like your music, not even, when Spotify sees that people like your music, what they're going to do is they're going to get your song and they're going to put it on a bunch of different playlists. And some of these playlists might get you thousands, right? Some of them might get you 100,000s. Some of them, 10. Because what they'll do, they'll put you on a bunch of playlists. And the ones that get you the most, they'll keep you on there for longer. And it's like a feedback loop that most artists don't realize. I didn't realize this forever. Because here's the thing. If you're getting high amount of streams and they put you on a playlist and you're getting high amount of streams on that playlist, and more people just keep listening to it from the playlist, they're going to keep you on the playlist for longer and get you more streams over time. It's literally a free method to literally get free streams on whatever song you want. Playlisting is OP, it's broken. Like, literally, right? And that's not all. Because Spotify's not the only one with playlists. Guess who else got playlists? Us, musicians, artists, and even normal people. Playlist curators is what they're called. See, take these three for example. Someone can make a playlist for themselves and call it hardcore, where they have only hardcore music. Or they call it gym motivation, where they only put gym motivation music. And they'll put songs from other artists. And when people listen to that, they listen to a bunch of songs they've never heard of, but they fit the theme of that playlist, and that is key and critical. That is key. Because if they put you on that playlist and it has lots of likes and lots of listens, oh my gosh, the amount of streams they're getting is seriously, like, it needs to be checked. Like, on a real talk. Because playlisting is broken. Everybody and their mother is on playlists. And this is literally the easy way to get to 10,000 streams in, honestly, 72 hours. Like awtg did. And you can get it faster. 24 hours. Yes, 10,000 streams in 24 hours is possible, even as a small independent artist. But what's key is playlisting. You have to get your music on the right playlist. Now, what are these playlists? These are playlists I've made myself for free. I don't want to sell you nothing. You can get your music on any one of these playlists, depending on, which one fits your theme. And I'll put the link in the description. You just fill out the information, and I'll see which playlist works for you, and I'll put it on there for 2 weeks for free. Don't attack me. I'm not selling you nothing. I literally want to see you grow because this is insane. I have family members who make music, and I'm seriously sick and tired of seeing them not succeeding. I have friends who make music, and I'm tired of not seeing them succeed. Because now that my mind is open to the truth that I've learned from these people at the top, I've realized it's actually so easy, and you can do it too. I can do it too. Anyone can literally do this in their sleep, but they're just not doing it right. And I want to give you as much information as possible to help you, because this is honestly insane to me. This is. You don't understand, bro. The information is out there. It's always been out there. Nobody's just telling you it. And I'm here to do that, bro, because I'm tired of this. Now, one thing I will say, you don't want to join every playlist in the world, because some playlists are botted. And what that is, they use bots to boost up the streams of the playlist and get you more streams. And if Spotify finds out, you could get your song taken down, or worse, get banned. So there's websites I'm checking out. Just check Spotify bot, whatever. I'll put something in the description as well, one of the free ones, because I literally want you to see you succeed. Because if you want me to be honest with you, I'll be transparent. I want you to succeed, so then you could pay me your money to go even higher levels. That's the blatant truth. It's the authentic truth. But I can't do that if I don't give you real value here. So that's what I'm going to do. Give you the real value you need, bro. because this is way too easy, bro. Like, seriously, it's way too easy. All you really have to do is focus on the ALG, get onto a playlist, and there's other things as well, which I'm gonna discuss in some future videos. But seriously, man, it's crazy, man. Like, seriously. Now, keep in mind, this method, the playlisting method, which is OP, as I said, it's a feedback loop, but it will eventually die out because playlists are being updated, streams are being updated, curators are being updated, everything's being updated, people are updating, the world is updating. And this method is good for maximizing a growth of a song, especially a single. This is what this really is for. If you want to get your song out there to as many people as possible, this is your method. However, this method is not for building a long-term fan base. Keep that in mind. You should use this method at all times while also using the steps to gain a long-term fan base. I discussed that in this video. You can check that out. Or technically it would be like up there. It's whatever. But like, just keep in mind, don't expect long-term fans. What you're going to get is a huge growth, a huge propel. It's going to propel you forward in the industry, in your career. But it will not keep you there. You have to have a fan base in order to stay where you are and keep trudging through the snow. Like, I'm planning on making a video on that soon, but still, like, this is insane value right here I'm giving you. I'm surprised nobody else on the internet is giving it to you. Like, seriously. If you want a free ebook on, as I said, free ebook on like how to actually feature with the top artists so you can get your name out there to like other fan bases, check the description, first link. But that's all I have to give away for now. Become the antidote to chaos. Choose. It's crazy, man.